can I see the sauce special, or is it already drenched on your cheeseburger?
No, it's...
No burger, sorry. Your cheese.
Yeah,
cheese.
It's in there. It's definitely in there, and it's so yummy.
Now, let me just see this.
Mmm.
Oh, that's delicious to me.
Isn't it good?
Let me taste yours. Can I taste yours?
Yeah, no, it's so good.
All right, I want to see if I think this would be worth going to In-N-Out. Well, look, like I'm having caviar. I need to have a whole cleansing of my palate.
You have to clean the palate.
Because I can't imagine somebody going to a burger place and getting a cheese. All right, it's enjoyable.
Yeah, all right.
Okay, enjoyable. Now, let me ask you, Drew, the vegetarian thing, what's the reason? Is it like because you love animals, or you just
I just love
healthy?
animals. I love them. I can't eat them.
Yeah.
I don't care if, you know, if you want to eat them, I'd be like the first person to be like, get the swordfish, you know?
Yeah, sure. But that's an animal.
It is.
Do you have fish?
No, because I snorkel and I feel guilty.
Really?
Yeah.
What happens if you saw a really cute head of lettuce? Would you not eat lettuce anymore? No, honestly, I'm just saying.
No, I think about it because I'm an animist, and an animist believes that everything has a soul, so I have to praise my head of lettuce before I eat it, too.
You're an animist?
Uh-huh. It's to believe that everything has a soul.
Drew, I thought you said animist. And I'm thinking it had something to do with animals. I'm like, what kind of religion is that out here? You're an animist. I've never even heard of this. You're helping me. What's an animist again?
It just, you know, it's like you believe everything has a soul, therefore you sort of respect everything, and, you know, it's
well,
a
I kind of believe
thing.
that, too.
I just like it. It's
but does
very
that
peaceful.
mean you can't have a burger anymore if you're that?
No, I don't eat burgers, but I think that whatever you're doing, don't judge others just because they're not doing what you're doing.
I agree.
What's that? You know, that's boring.
Are you afraid that since you said you don't eat burgers, you're going to get sued like Oprah did?
Really?
You know, Oprah got sued because she said she was afraid to have a burger because of the mad cow thing. I don't think they're going to win, but they're very angry, the people who made the cows.
I don't even know if they're like, was mad cows. I think it was like, I don't know. That whole thing was very bizarre to me.
I heard there was some really pissed off chickens.
Really?
Yeah. But mad cows, I don't know. What do I know
Angry
from that?
poulet.
Well, how are you?
I'm so good. I'm so happy to be here.
It was so much fun when you were on the show last time.
I had the best time.
I just want to hang out with you.
I know, me too.
Well, I'm here now for 4 more weeks.
Oh, good.
Did you lose your power?
No, actually, I'm sorry.
It's all right.
I was okay.
Yeah.
But I get real scared in my house, too. I was listening to you, and I do. You know, it's strange when you're just little and you're, like, in your house and you hear the weird noises, and... Yeah. I really I have major anxiety attacks all night long. Even when I'm at my most peaceful, you hear that odd noise, and it's like you realize how human you are. You get so terrified.
Yeah. Now, do you live by yourself? Is that too personal?
I do.
See, in a house alone is really scary.
It's what I mean. I'm all by myself, you know? And I've got 2 dogs, so I feel safe with them, but I'm a loner girl.
Do you have any cats?
I had, unfortunately, my cat, who I had for 9 years, just passed on. His name was Vinny. He was gorgeous.
Oh. Was it traumatic, right?
You know what? This is so beautiful. He walked out into the garden and passed on.
He did?
Yeah, right in the middle of the garden. How beautiful is that?
That is beautiful.
My Vinny, he was all white. He was my special love. You know, he always came. He loved to cuddle. He loved food. You know, he ate and ate and ate. I
can tell you the story about my cat when I was a kid, but we're probably going to have to edit it. But should I tell you it anyway?
Yeah.
Should I tell it?
All the better reason.
I think they might have to edit it, but this is not a joke. This is true. We had a cat when I was little.
Uh-huh.
And my parents let us name the cat.
Oh.
And we were only little. We were 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7-year-old kids. There were 5 of us. And so we named it Pussy. As in Pussycat.
Right.
When we got older, this name sort of embarrassed us a little bit. We used to let the cat out of the house and then go hide to watch my father run down the street going, "Come here, Pussy! Come here, Pussy!" Now, I think we might have to edit that out.
I don't know.
But that's a true story.
Listen, I've got a female dog, and I call her Pussy Pie sometimes, and I see the weird looks I get from people. And it's actually a line I stole from Dudley Moore in Foul Play. He plays this great character, Stanley Tibbetts, and he calls Goldie Hawn Pussy Pie.
That is a funny movie, Foul Play.
It's so great. You know why? Because it's fun.
It is.
It's like, it's one of those universal, everyone loves love and adventure and high school and romance, because we were all there, or all want to be there.
Did you see Ace Ventura: Pet Detective?
I love Jim Carrey.
That movie.
I love Jim Carrey.
I love him too.
I love Jim Carrey. Sorry, I love him so much. he is like medicine.
He's so funny. You watch that movie and, you know, you go into the movie theater thinking, I'm above this. I'll just take my nieces to this and I'll be 33 years old and just enjoying it as a grown-up. And you're hysterical. You have to wear Depends to him.
I do. I have to wear, and I loved Ace Ventura 2 when he takes him into that den and he goes, let me show you some of my passions. And it's all these dead animals on the walls. And he's like, this is a lovely room of death. Bye-bye now. And I don't know why. I just love that. It's like those little moments. But he is like medicine. He heals us. When you're in a bad mood, watch Jim Carrey. You'll feel fine.
And he's cute, too.
He's great. I got to work with him, actually, on Batman Forever. I was
That's
so
right.
excited.
You were like Sugar Plum or something.
That's it. I was Sugar.
Sugar,
yes, and I got to be on his arm, and oh, wow.
Wasn't he good in that? Those
yes.
body movements.
Oh, he would do these scenes. I mean, it was amazing. You would watch him, and he just, every take, he improvised and did something new. And it was like watching the best thing I'd ever seen, you know, and I had to keep it together and not be reacting, because I'm supposed to be like this comic strip figure, you know. Meanwhile, I'm like dying in the corner. I just love him.
I would love to be in a Batman movie.
It's so much fun.
Think they'd let me be Egghead? Remember Egghead? Vincent Price. Wasn't it Vincent Price?
Really?
In the series, Vincent Price. Wasn't it Vincent Price? Everyone's looking at me like I'm on crack. I think it was Vincent Price. He was Egghead. He wore the big head.
You remember The House of Wax?
No.
With Vincent Price? Great, great old scary movie.
Excuse me, don't see scary movies. Scream, never saw it. You were in it, didn't see it. I don't like them. I don't like them.
You know what? I have to tell you, that one is not good then, because it is really scary. And I was so excited because I'm such a fan of scary movies, horror films. And it's a genre that was so untouched. I mean, there were no scary movies, ironically, since like Nightmare on Elm Street, which was Wes Craven too. I know, great movie. It's so much fun.
Don't want to see it, don't want to talk about it, getting a little scared.
Yeah. Then don't see Scream.
I'm never seeing it. I told all the people who come on the show, I'm sure it's enjoyable. I'm not going to see it.
It is.
You know what I saw? Burnt Offerings. 1976, Jan Brennan's father took us to the Mayfair movie theater, and there was Betty Davis in this house, getting old and becoming like weird, and the house went on fire, and she got burnt. She was like, ah! And for 6 years, I couldn't sleep in the dark.
You know what? I know. I was in this weird, great trippy film by Ken Russell called Altered States when I was 3 years old. And really cool, like, interesting movie.
Was this the movie where you would look at things and it would blow up in fire?
No, that was Firestarter.
I saw that one.
That was fun.
That was good.
That was fun to get to do. Although for the next 10 years, everyone was like, light me on fire. I was like, I can't.
And I bet they still stay out to you.
Yeah.
We have to go to commercial, but you can tell me about Altered States after the break. You have a new movie, too. We should talk about
that. The Wedding Singer.
Yeah, we'll talk about
so
that.
much fun.
All right, don't go away. We'll be right back with you, Barrymore, after that.
You're the wedding singer.
Yeah. How you doing? I'm Robbie.
I'm Julia. I'm actually waitressing at your wedding next week.
Cool. That's a beautiful ring you have there. Are you getting married soon?
Actually, I don't know how serious the guy is who gave this to me. Right now, I feel like I'm doomed to wander the planet alone forever.
Oh, no. Kind of like the Incredible Hulk, huh?
Yeah.
That's funny. February 13th. It looks really funny. I was in the theater. I saw a trailer. The people were screaming laughing.
Oh, good. It's so, you know, I'm so into fun movies and funny movies, and I love when I go to the movie theater and have that movie theater experience to be really energetic and charged and laugh, and this is that kind of movie. You know, I'm sad that I'm in it because I won't get to go to it, but I'm glad I'm honored to be in it because it's the kind of movie I would like to go see.
But you don't go see your own?
No.
Ever?
No.
You don't sneak in the back row? Or?
No.
Really?
That's okay.
All right.
Nothing wrong if you do, but
it's not for you.
No. Can you imagine?
I did it once.
Watch this.
No,
you don't. So scary.
You don't tell people you're there. You just go in the back and you sit in like halfway through, and then you see if people like it, and you go home and go, okay, people liked it.
Yeah, I have to sit through like the test screenings where people just get to really give their honest opinions.
Those are not fun.
No, they're sometimes very painful, but that's an interesting way to see a movie.
It is.
You know, I know. I never watch my own movies.
We have a clip of you as a little kid with Johnny Carson.
Oh yes.
The cutest. It is. You are the ultimate in cutie patootie.
Oh,
take a look.
my God.
Take a look at this. Look at Drew with Johnny Carson.
Notice this. It would be kind of easier to talk without my teeth.
What are you talking about?
Oh
Let me see those now. Give me a little smile. They're really growing, aren't they?
Yeah.
So you wear this when you do?
TV shows, yes.
Adorable.
It's like being under hypnosis watching something like that. You know, this is your past. It's like, it's so
Home
great.
videos for all of America.
It is.
Nobody was as good as him, don't you think? He was the best that ever did it.
He was the best, and he always welcomed you to be yourself and have a good time, but also he welcomed just doing anything you like, you know, which within appropriate means, of course. And I loved that. I loved that welcome to, you know, have fun. And one time I brought him dishes. His wife had divorced him, and they were making all this stuff in the tablets of it. She even took his dishes, you know.
Right.
And it was like this big thing. And so I brought him all these dishes with his name on it. And I was like, no one's going to want to take these because they've got your name on it, you know. And he loved that. And he loved me taking my teeth. And I just thought, God, there's someone who will let you play, you know?
See that?
Yeah.
And then you got a little older, took your clothes off and let him in. All right.
Yeah!
Listen, you do what you need to do. Let's tell everyone about your lipstick because I find it interesting. There you go, lipstick.
We made a lipstick for
very
the wedding
dark.
singer. And I actually made it, there's two colors in it. One side is lighter and one side is darker. All right.
Are you a girl who can do your lipstick without a mirror?
Yeah.
I am not.
Yeah. I don't know how good it is, but...
How's that look?
That one's nice. It's good for day. All right.
There you go. And where are these available? Where?
They're available all over the place, many different stores. And what's so cool about them is they're $12 a tube, and half is going to go to the Wildlife Way Station, which is the animal sanctuary. Yes!
Excellent.
So cool. And this is great for Los Angeles because if you have an injured pet or a wildlife problem, anything in the world, in this city, this is the place that you go to, and it's beautiful. It's in the Angeles Forest, and it's amazing. And then the other half goes to the Female Health Foundation, which is in accordance with the UN, so they get funding for research, education.
Rock on, sister friend.
All right. This is, you know, that's
I'm going to go buy myself some.
That's the fun stuff.
These you gave me free. I got a little something for you.
Really?
Yeah. The Rosie doll. Enjoyable. One good gift deserves another.
Thank you so much. And you know what? She's going to make me not so scared at night.
Oh, that's right. If you're scared, you come on over to our house. We have no lights or anything, but you can sit and you can listen to Zeus and Roxanne for my 2.5-year-old.
I love Zeus and Roxanne.
Have you seen it?
No.
I've seen it about 97
but I like
times.
the cats and the dogs, right?
So there's a dog named Zeus who falls in love with Roxanne, who is a dolphin.
Oh.
And then he goes on the boat, and then the dog falls overboard. No one knows what's going to happen, and a shark comes, and everyone's scared. But don't worry, Roxanne hits the shark with her nose and gets the dog on the back and swims to the boat, and all is well with the world.
Oh, my God.
It's a great movie.
It has to be at that point.
It has to be.
If then it's not okay after that, nothing's sacred.
You are a delight, truly.
I love coming back
I enjoy
here.
you so much.
I thank God when I get a job, it means I can come back.
Well, you don't even
know?
have to have a movie. Just come back
Okay.
next time you want.
Okay.
And while you're out there, go see her film on February 13th. And thank you so much.
Thank you, Rosie.
We'll be right